Kinda to you all, I'm Kinsmark, and I know about all the .io games that are crawling all over YouTube at the moment. Agario, Slitherio, etc. And I haven't covered them on the channel because frankly, I think they look kinda mindless. Like, I couldn't comment on them at any appreciable length, as self-explanatory as they are. And then I came across Deep.io, a tank-themed approach to the genre, if one can call it that apparently features a cannon attack, an upgrade system, stats, and just looks a little more interesting than the standard fare. So, let's check it out. Alright, so I can apparently spin the cannon around. Alright, so WSND slides around the environment. Alright, click to fire cannon. Alright. I know I can upgrade some kind of stats. I just haven't the faintest idea. I see. Alright, so shooting these little cubes gets me points, I think, that I can then distribute into these stats here at the side of the screen. So that's health regen, max health, body damage, bullet speed, bullet penetration, bullet damage, reload, and movement speed. Geez, alright. Let's go with all max health straight away, because I want to stay alive. And I think I shall attempt to spec myself for health and speed, and then start on cannon strength, because it seems like as many projectiles as there are flying around the environment, that avoidance is key. And in the case of a lack of ability, like that, the ability to simply take hits and stay alive is also important. Hi there, friend. Oh, geez. Oh, his reload speed is incredible. Oh, crap. I done goofed. I made him angry. Oh, crap. Alright, I can apparently crash into these, and it hurts me. Okay, alright. So, let's see. I am kind of curious how this changes the standard formula. And for those who somehow aren't aware, the current like .io, eater sort of genre, I know there's probably a more precise term for it that I'm just not familiar with, is simply one floats around an environment in which other players also compete, and there are some kind of little like resource things, usually it's circles, apparently here it's all kinds of shapes, that allow one to grow in strength and power and then kill other players and absorb their power, and it's pretty much just a king of the hill sort of thing as one grows in power and then contends against all challengers to keep the throne. All challengers against the title. Alright, so... Oh, there's actually, like, levels. Jeez. Okay, so I'm a level 12 tank. Jelly, you get away. I know you jelly at me. Actually, I'm kind of jelly at you. Alright. No. Get away. Get away, get away. Alright. Other players don't seem all that aggro. Like, I've shot a few people, and they aren't all that keen on returning fire. This is good for me. Let's see here. Movement speed. Yeah. Alright, let's put 3 points into that. 1 into reload. And then, you know what? Change of strat. Let's go full on damage. So I can just cannon shot everything. Kill them all. So let's see here. Alright, my current score is at 600. Alright then. The number one on the scoreboard is at almost 190,000. I have a little ways to go. Okay then. So, let's see. I haven't actually covered these like, oh geez, he has a lot of cannons. Like casual games on the channel all that much, because, again, a lot of them, there isn't all that much to comment upon, because they are fairly, what the hell? Like, self-evident. Whoa, okay, those are, like, aggressive. Are those player controlled? There isn't a name attached to them. Are they just, like, a static environmental enemy threat thing? It's an anomaly. The zone is leaking into cyberspace. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I am Kill. This is the tale of Kinsmark. I will spawn at level 7. Hang on, can I carry over stats and abilities and such? Interesting. Alright, so it looks like I only lose some portion of my accrued skills, or maybe it's unspent points that I haven't allocated. I can keep those and they carry over. Interesting. All right, let's go movement speed, a little more. Damage. No, you get away. You get away. Whoa, oh, geez, what just happened? Ah, crap. All right, I think all is fine. I think I clicked a little too furiously, and hi there, friend. Get away. The capture software kind of freaked out, and the game window, like, it didn't minimize. It just got smaller. And oh, geez, this guy is friggin' aggressive. He is intent on killing me. Sir, could you kindly not put all of those old bullet hell skills to all of the application? There we go. Oh, jeez. He has over 200k. Sick Doge. All right. Whoa. Oh, jeez. How am I supposed to contend with a trifecta of cannony death? I'll spawn at level 3. Alright, fine. I'll probably also have to, like, fuzz out those ads at the lower end of the screen, because I ain't sponsored, and I ain't about to give free advertisements on my channel to anyone who ain't paying for the advertisement space. Sorry, call me greedy. Just a man looking after the things he has invested all of his time into. Alright, let's see here. I'm kind of curious to see, just like, if I chase down some of these larger people, you know, how upgraded can one get? For instance, how are they getting those extra cannons? Let's see. Is that just like something that comes from shelving points into damage? Does it just eventually give you more of the actual projectiles? I don't know. Let's find out. Let me just kill a lot of these cubey things, get a lot of points, and then, you know what? All right, change of plan again. I'm gonna go glass cannon, because I actually kind of like that approach in a lot of games, of just going full on movement speed and damage. So that if I get hit, well, God's help me. I aim to avoid getting hit, though. All right, let's see. I want to get 10 points, and then I'll distribute them. Get away. Get away, get away. Alright. Almost. Whoa. Jeez. These aggressive little environmental pieces, man. They change up the formula. Alright, let's see here. Are there seriously like 38,000 players online right now? I just saw that. Alright. 9 points. Alright, so it seems like I get a point every time I level. Okay. Let me get away from any place that I see fire coming from. Alright, alright, players, get away. That's like all my commentary is for this entire game. It's just Okay. So damage. Whoops, I put one too many in there. Oh well. And movement speed. Cool. Zippity zap. Oh nice. Oh nice. This guy's got 18 thou. Okay. Alright. And since I am playing this in a Firefox window, I have to remain careful that my cursor doesn't... Oh, geez, I'm almost dead. Like, click outside of this, because I think that caused some issues a little earlier. Okay. And apologies if my cursor is on the screen! I am not entirely sure whether my capture software is set to show that. Although, some might actually enjoy that, because you can see how responsive the game is to, you know, me circling around and aiming and everything. Okay. You don't have all that much. And I am not paying attention to my health, because I was curious, does it regen? Do I have to, like, kill the cutie things? No. Little yellow squares of health. No. Jeez. I thought having a cannon for a ranged attack would make this game a lot more static. Like, one could just kind of sit stationary and pick anyone off that came in visual range. These projectiles move so slow, though, that... ow. It's actually kind of a challenge to hit anyone with ranged attacks. So, just like kind of how I saw, because I've seen other people play it, Slither.io kind of changed up the formula in that you aren't intentionally charging into people to absorb them. You're instead trying to force them into colliding with you. It kind of changed up the formula for these kinds of games. And like I think it was Agar.io isn't the first game to do the sort of thing it did. I mean, there are old Flash games, you know, dating to the Newgrounds days that have done it, and get away, for years now, probably pressing decade, and yeah, you know, obviously it gained a great deal of attention. Did I just shoot myself? I did. I just shot myself. I'm a friggin' idiot. All right, hang on. I just noticed. Bullet speed is actually a stat I can invest in. Maybe, I'll go Incredible Glass Cannon and change up the idea to go full-on movement speed, shot strength, and shot speed. Yeah. That way, nobody can dodge. Yeah. Piccolo's advice can't save you now! Come on. Alright. Gimme. Wait, did I just shoot a projectile with mine? And cancel it out? That's kind of awesome. Come on. There we go. Alright. More speed. All the speed. As a certain Irishman would say, it is indeed key. Alright, come on. There we go. I'm sticking to the edge of the map because... How is that guy past the edge of the map? Oh. Because it isn't the edge of the map. Is it? I am killed. Alright. Fine then. I haven't any idea how long I have played this game, because also, for the sake of clarity, I had some issues in actually getting this to pick up in some of my software, because as I've said in the last couple of videos, I've had some driver issues causing especially audio and, you know, my ability to actually capture things, issues coming up. And so certain things are just showing up as empty screens, and some aren't having audio, some are having audio desync, so I apologize for any of that that's affected the last few videos. I've tried to mitigate it as much as I can in post. I apologize because I know some of it has crept into the videos, because there's only so much I can account for if the footage itself is compromised to some degree. So let me know if you want me to play this again on the channel. I am kind of curious to see how different strategies actually play out for this. It is a fun little mindless game that I'm just engaged enough with the ability to come up with different strategies for play to actually enjoy. Because that was the concern that I had about covering things like Agar.io and Slither.io. They're very much central core gameplay tenets, and that's it. There isn't a whole lot extra once you master just how to play that game and how to play it well. That's it. This, adding in, you know, customizable stats and abilities and such, adds just enough to it that every player can play a little differently, or at least most players. There's obviously going to end up more, you know, successful strategies to victory, etc. The ability to experiment and to try different things, though, I think will lend this, as long as it gains popularity enough to come to enough people to notice, I think a little more longevity. Maybe that's wishful thinking, just because I like more mentally engaging sorts of games. That doesn't necessarily mean everyone does. Sometimes it's the simplest of things, especially when it comes to mobile apps, because of their approachability and simplicity, that gives them that sort of longevity. Anyway, that is neither here nor there. So let me know if y'all want to see me play this again. Jeez, that guy has a huge cannon. That's what she said. Anyway, I am Kinsmar, here at Last Full Price. Thank you all kindly for watching. And as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed.